this sort of land here, it's relatively flat. That's all you need for this shelter. I'm gonna get my equipment out now and show you how to set it up. Within my pack you have two main compartments. This top compartment, held on by the straps, is my sleeping quarters, which we'll be using today. In here is my sleeping bag, as well as some bottle holders and a little pouch for survival equipment, knives and accessories, but we won't be using that in a minute, so I'll put that over there for now. In my sleeping quarters we have a karrimore x-lite bivy bag, along with a Highlander military basha and a Pacific Outdoor Equipment inflatable sleeping mat. This is what I usually use, whether bicycle touring or bugging out somewhere, stealth camping, and I highly recommend these as a lightweight portable home. First things first, you need to level off the land. I like a stick like a long T shape like this, so then I can grab without actually touching the ground as such and getting stung by sting nettles. So now that the majority of the bigger sticks are gone, we can get on and get our basha out. When you've placed your basha on the ground nice and flat, you can then begin to peg it out to one in each corner. Just the one peg should do, and this bottom peg should be fairly tight. As my head is this end of the shelter, I've pulled this quite tight and pegged it down. Now the interesting part now is I'm going to use my selfie stick to prop this up and create a door. Now is the time where your very handy selfie stick comes in, but not for taking pictures. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to extend it to the desired length, which I know I need, and I'm going to thread this screw cap through the loop on the military basha, and then I'm going to secure it down with a peg. Now that you have the selfie stick holding everything up, you can peg this down or tie it up to a twig or a tree, or as I'm going to do, I'm just going to gather this paracord up and flop it over itself, just so I can get in and out. And then when night time comes and I'm ready to go to sleep, I can then pin it down or even just leave it dangling like that. On the back here you can even use your paracord to tighten it up around a tree or other object, depending how windy or calm it is. Whether you're bicycle touring or a full out survivalist, this shelter is ideal for your needs. It has plenty of room down the bottom near your feet for your clothes, food and water. You can get in and out quite freely, and it's highly warm, waterproof and comfortable. If you found this video good, please give it a like. If you would like to know more about my equipment that I've used today, then leave a comment in the box below. I hope you've got some information and education from this video, and maybe a little inspiration to get out in the woods and go camping yourself. Till next time, I'm Hippie Swift, and I hope you find peace. I no idea where the peg is. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. You alright? Just walked up the steepest bloody hill I've ever seen in my life, and down it, going down there, and then it just bottoms out into a black abyss down that way. Just to say that I'm most definitely on top of everything. Yeah? How's anyone meant to get through their bike through fucking that, yeah? That's the only gap. My legs are thicker than that. It's been a hard day up and down hills all day. Literally up a hill, down a hill, up a hill, down a hill, then up another bloody hill. And then finally I ran into a nice cyclist called Carl, I think his name was. I can't remember, my memory is crap. And yeah, he took me a few miles down the road from burst something and we cycled down the road. Now we're in somewhere else.